Welcome back. What if I told you your social life could change your blood pressure, your brain, and even how long you live? It sounds wild, but it's true. Today, we're diving into why isolation is a serious health risk, how loneliness literally rewires your brain, and most importantly, I'll give you 5 evidence-backed steps you can take this week to protect yourself. The core idea is simple, but the impact is profound. First, let's get our terms straight. Isolation is objective, it's about having few social contacts and limited interactions. Loneliness, however, is subjective, it's that feeling that your connections aren't fulfilling enough. While they often go hand in hand, they aren't the same thing, and both have serious consequences. Isolation tends to hit your physical health the hardest, increasing your risk for major issues like heart disease and stroke. Loneliness, on the other hand, is a heavy blow to your mental health, often leading to depression, anxiety, and even a higher risk of cognitive decline. When you experience both together, the risks multiply. The data is sobering. Across large-scale studies, poor social relationships were linked to a roughly 29% higher risk of heart disease and a 32% higher risk of stroke. Both isolation and loneliness are consistently tied to a shorter lifespan from all causes. But here's the good news. Having strong social ties can boost your chances of survival just as much as quitting smoking or maintaining a healthy weight. The risk to your lifespan from poor social connection is real, and it's comparable to other major health risks we all know about. So how does texting less actually affect your arteries? Scientists have a few ideas. First, loneliness ramps up your stress response. Chronic stress leads to body-wide inflammation, which is bad news for your heart and brain. Second, there are behavioral changes. People who feel lonely often sleep worse, move less, eat poorly, and are more likely to skip doctor's appointments or forget to take their medication. Finally, social isolation is directly tied to inflammatory signals in your body that can damage your blood vessels and brain over time. In our post-COVID world, we've normalized doing everything remotely. It's convenient for sure, but that convenience can easily turn into a habit of isolation. And no, technology isn't the enemy here. Some digital tools can absolutely help us connect, but relying on them too much can backfire, especially when screen time replaces face-to-face time. So what can you actually do about it? Let's get practical. I challenge you to try this 7-day connection challenge. For real connection, you need 3 things: structure, people you can rely on for practical support, and high-quality, caring relationships. Here's how to build them in 1 week. First, the 2-text rule. On Monday and Wednesday, message 2 people you like but haven't seen in a while. Suggest something simple like quick coffee this week, and lock in at least one plan right then and there. Second, find an anchor activity. On Tuesday, join a recurring group that matches your interests: fitness class, a volunteer group, or a language meet. Repetition is key to building a real sense of community. Third, dinner for 3. On Thursday or Friday, host a simple meal. Keep it small groups help deepen the quality of your connections much faster. A potluck makes it even easier. Fourth, a walk and talk. On Saturday, go for a 20 to 30-minute walk with a friend or relative. Leave your phones behind. This is the mental health trifecta: movement, sunlight, and conversation. And fifth, micro help. Any day of the week, offer one small practical favor to someone. It could be a ride, a quick resume review, or watching their kid for an hour. Swapping this kind of functional support is what cements our bonds. Your heart, your brain, and your immune system are all listening to what's on your calendar. Connection isn't just a nice to have, it's essential for your health. If you're going to try at least one of these actions, show your commitment by commenting, "I'm in day 1 inch below." And be sure to subscribe, because our next video will be all about how to build a great social life after you turn 30. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.